Welcome to another exciting episode of Fantasmic Adventures. This episode is brought to you by Magic Candle Company. Don't forget to use code Fantasmic for 15% off your order. This might be a little bit of a quicker one today. We got a little short one, but short and sweet, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
How you feeling today, Ron John?
I was hoping you would ask because I always ask you. I'm feeling great, like always.
Why don't we start off the episode with the scent of the day? Today we got Flying Over the Orange Groves. Fantastic scent. It smells like fresh oranges.
I was going to say, it smells like good old vitamin C.
There we go. Today, in this episode, we're going to be going head-to-head with our top 23 resorts to stay at here at Walt Disney World. There's 23 different resorts. We didn't include the villas because they're basically the same resorts, just a little bit upgraded. But I'll start off over here. My number one resort to stay at is Beach Club Resort. You don't get any better than that. Beautiful resort overall. I actually bought the bathrobe for that resort. I love it so much. And the pool with the sand bottom, you can't beat it. What is your number one down there?
My number one is Contemporary.
Good choice.
I love it. It's awesome. Luxurious. Got
Chef
the monorail.
Mickey's.
Yeah, exactly. Chef Mickey's. Yeah.
You guys could probably guess my number two. Down here we got the Wilderness Lodge. You've heard me say it a million times. Fantastic restaurant. With inside that resort, we got just fantastic just theming overall. Just you're in a huge cabin. I just love it. That giant totem pole outside of the gift shop, just amazing.
One of the greatest restaurants there too.
Whispering Canyon, baby.
Absolutely.
Don't
like
forget
always.
to ask for the ketchup.
Yep, there you go. That's what he said. All right, my number two is Polynesian.
Another beautiful resort.
Absolutely beautiful. I love that resort. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Ron John's just kicking out all the Magic Kingdom resorts to start it off here. Isn't it?
Hey, the best part, man.
I wouldn't go too far.
All right. What's your number three?
Number three is going to be a shocker to everybody, but Pop Century. Fantastic bang for your buck. Value resort. Just amazing theming. You feel great when you're pulling up to the resort. You see all the years right outside. Just the big Pop Century letters. Just the Skyway. Fantastic resort. Your turn, buddy. Let's hear it.
All right, you guys are gonna be shocked. Grand Floridian. Another.
There we go. Another Magic Kingdom resort.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Ron John just loves the monorail, doesn't he?
I sure do. I think the monorail is the coolest thing ever. It makes me feel like a little kid in a candy store for some reason. Not really too sure why. I think it's like awesome because you don't see it anywhere else but Disney. So, gotta love it. I'm like a big like palm tree guy, obviously, like a big like I don't know, like relaxed by the beach kind of guy, as you could tell from Grand Floridian and Polynesian. So.
Ron John's number two is actually my number four. At number four here, I got Polynesian. I love the restaurants in there.
Mm-hmm.
I love the theming in there. I can't wait to see what the construction they're doing right now is going to end up looking like. Just a fantastic resort overall.
Yeah, the construction looks awesome, and they're flying through it. So.
Wow, would you look at that? Ron John's number four is my number two.
Oh wow! We actually didn't do this on purpose, guys. That's crazy to think, actually. But
going on to another Magic Kingdom resort for Ron John in his top five.
He's really pointing it out, huh? Wilderness Lodge. Gotta love it.
I think I brought home the speech with that one.
Yeah, there's
not much else to say.
I have nothing else to say, really.
Where are we? We're going on to my number five. Ron John's number one, the Contemporary. Just the monorail going straight through the center of that resort is just fantastic. Chef Mickey's is just a fun restaurant overall.
No need to repeat ourselves.
Beautiful room theming. Fantastic resort. The top five is always going to be the best of the best in our opinions, obviously. But what do you got down there?
I got for my number 5. I got Beach Club.
Oh, we're switching it up on each other.
Yeah,
Your
we
number
really
5
are.
is my number 1.
Yep.
My number 5 is your number 1.
I think it's awesome with the beach bottom pools and the sand. It's so awesome. I really love it.
Coming in at number 6, I got Animal Kingdom Lodge. The reason I have this one so low is because of how far away it is from everything besides just Animal Kingdom. But the theming of this resort is beautiful. Being able to wake up and see the animals in your backyard, just an amazing overall experience.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't have said anything better about that. It's awesome. This is gonna shock some people. My number 6 is Port Orleans Riverside.
It's a great resort.
The Royal Guest Room, man.
Royal Guest Room is amazing down there.
So beautiful. I love the princess room there.
Alrighty. Coming in at my number 7, I have the Grand Floridian. Fantastic resort. Just definitely not my top 5. I love the way the resort looks. I love that you have the mini golf right there, and I love that you can grill your own food down in the courtyard. Just fantastic resort overall.
Yeah, you knocked the ball out of the park on that one. My next one is Yacht Club.
Another fantastic one.
It's a awesome resort, man. It's very pretty. I like it.
For my number 8, I've got Port Orleans Riverside.
A little low on your scale there, bud.
It's a great resort, not better than the others though, I don't think. But
All right.
Royal Guest Room again, just like what Ron John was saying, with the fireworks behind your bed. Just an amazing resort overall.
What's my next one?
You got
Jesus. We got Boardwalk Inn.
Another great one. I just love the whole theming of that, and just the boardwalk right outside. You can go to the photo booth, you can get coffee. Just amazing breakfast on the boardwalk too. It's overall a great resort, and that's why it's coming in at my number 9 right after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can walk right to Epcot. Just overall a fantastic resort.
You got a really good what's the restaurant right there by
Tutto Alfarano.
Yep. I love that. We used to go there every trip. It's great. Got the ice cream you can get there too. All good stuff on the boardwalk. I love it. My next one was Billy's I think it's number 6 or something like that.
Yep.
Mine is Animal Kingdom Lodge. Now, I just brought it down a little lower on my poll because of how far away it is. I just find it very inconvenient. Don't get me wrong, I think it's like really cool to have the animals like right by your room, like the giraffes, like if you get the certain level room like right there. But just the distance is just what brought it down. Nothing wrong with it. That's all I got.
The next one I got over here is Yacht Club Resort, right next to my top Beach Club Resort. So they share the same pool. The thing I forgot to say about Beach Club is that they have beaches and cream, fantastic ice cream. So I could say that about Yacht Club because you can walk right there.
Yep.
Again, walk right to Epcot. Fantastic resort overall. What do you got down for your number 10?
Well, I was gonna say real quick about beaches and cream, is that on vacation, I had beaches and cream for a dinner once.
There you go.
Best dinner ever. Yeah, big old nice ice cream sundae. It was awesome.
Big old kitchen sink.
I love that. So yeah, I got Pop Century next.
Too low, man.
Too low?
Way too low.
Ah, come on.
In my opinion.
You had that at number 3.
Fantastic, man.
Wow. There's way better resorts than Pop Century. Let's be honest with ourselves.
The next one I got down here is Coronado Springs. Moderate resort, deluxe resort looking amenities and just theming. So you got that ginormous pyramid in the pool. Just a fantastic overall resort. Love all of the theming. I love the feeling like you're in a deluxe resort paying a moderate price.
Yeah, I didn't actually think of it like that. So
it's the best way to think about it.
Yeah, I got this is one that I have that you have way low on your list, but I have Art of Animation next.
It is a good resort, but
Hey, you get the gondolas right to your resort.
Yeah. That's
awesome.
Same with Pop Century, but you got Pop Century that low, brother.
Yeah, that's true too. All right, can't really say too much for it then. All right.
The next one I got here is the Fort Wilderness Cabins. There's a lot to do at Fort Wilderness, and the cabins really are the only thing that I would stay at Fort Wilderness. You'll see later. But you could do archery, horseback riding, rent golf carts, really a lot. Yeah, so it's a fantastic resort to stay at with a family. Sleep 6 at the cabins. So
hey, that's a good plus right there. Get to do a lot of fun family stuff. I got Port Orleans French Quarter as my next one. It's just the I guess you could say the sistering to Riverside.
Yeah,
it just makes it seem like you're in right downtown in New Orleans. It's awesome. Mardi Gras. You get the beignets there.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part about it.
That's exactly what I was about to say. The next one I got down here is Swan and Dolphin. Technically not a Disney resort, Disney-owned resort, but it's right on Disney property. You're going to be paying less than deluxe resort prices, but you're going to get deluxe resort amenities like being able to stay in after hours. And another plus, if you have an American Express card, you can use your American Express discounts to book these resorts. Since they are Marriott, so just another fan, and the restaurants in there are fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually my next one.
There we go. We got one together.
Dolphin. We got one together. So it really is an awesome resort. So
the next one I got here is Riviera, one of the newest resorts at Walt Disney World. You're gonna have the Skyway going right through it. It's beautiful on the outside, beautiful on the inside. Almost all the rooms have balconies. You just can't beat it.
Hey, you heard the man. I actually have Fort Wilderness Cabins as my next one. So now I can see where the controversy comes in. How Billy had his up so high, I'm putting mine so down low. And hey, it is what it is. It's just our personal opinions. Hit him with the next one.
Alrighty, the next one I have here is Port Orleans French Quarter. Could be a little low.
It's kind of low, man. I'm not gonna lie.
The beignets are what's keeping it up.
Really?
I love the theming, but I don't like the theming as much as I like Riverside.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Riverside theming is a lot cooler.
the beignets are what's keeping it up. I want to emphasize on that.
So if they didn't sell beignets, you're telling me it would be even lower?
I think it would be 2 or 3 lower.
Wow, that's crazy. What number is that for you? Right, we're on 15. Just
yeah.
making sure. All right, so you're saying like 17 possibly out of 23.
Could be.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, my next one is Coronado Springs. So, yeah. I really have nothing to say to that. Really, you said we're not gonna repeat and make it boring for y'all. You get the good amenities.
The whole rundown, basically.
Yeah, you really do, because you get to go first. So, look at that.
The next one I got down here is Saratoga Springs. Theming at this one's a little boring to me. It's supposed to be equestrian, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
It's all horse themed. They got a golf course right there. You could take a boat right to Disney Springs. It's right next to it. They also have those cabins that you can stay in. Fun resort, very big, just a little bit boring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my next one is actually Caribbean Beach.
Another great one.
And I know before anyone says it's Caribbean, nope.
Not if you take the Skyway.
That's what I was just about to say.
As soon as you get there, it specifically says you are now arriving at Caribbean Beach Resort. So don't come at us in the comments down there.
Yeah, don't yell at us. Maybe talk that up with Disney.
And my next one is actually the same Caribbean Beach Resort. Mine's one lower than Ron John's. The only reason why mine's this low is because of how big the resort is. And if you're staying there and you're not taking the Skyway and you're taking the buses, whew, those bus stops are crazy. There's I think there's 5 bus stops. But within the resort.
They're all full at all times.
And you have to stop at each one before you leave to get to the park.
Yeah, you're coming back from a long day at the park, and you're at the resort where you're the 5th bus stop, and it's just annoying at that point. So still a great resort, but these are just our little nits and picks. So, my next one is Riviera. So, just like Billy said, I just have it down the list a little bit. Nothing wrong with it. So, yeah.
Alrighty, the next one that I got down here is art and animation. This is where Ron John was talking. It's a little low. But I love this resort. It's a great resort, but it's just not worth it to me. It's a little bit more expensive than Pop Century, and it's basically the same thing.
All right. And then my next one is Saratoga Springs. So, number 18.
Yeah, again, not much to say about Springs.
That one. Yeah, I feel like I'm really boring you guys.
I already gave
these.
like the whole rundown, basically. Next one I'm going down is Old Key West. Kind of feels outdated.
That's your 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Might as well just put them both out there and we can talk about it once. How about that?
The thing that's keeping it up definitely is Olivia's Cafe. It's great fried chicken. I love it.
I've never actually had the fried chicken there.
Oh, so. Dude, you got to get there. It's fantastic.
I'm going to have to give it a go.
Our next 20, 21, and 22 and 23 are all the same as each other.
Yeah, the rest are the same, and I think everyone can agree with us.
At 20, we got All-Star Movies. The reason why it's above the rest of the two is definitely for me for the Fantasmic pool. I love that theming.
And you just have, in my personal opinion, better theming out of the other two All-Stars.
Yeah. Next one, All-Star Music. I stated that one a lot more. And the reason why All-Star Music is above All-Star Sports is because too many things going on there at All-Star Sports, especially when you get into the cheerleading the cheerleading season.
Yeah, that is true. And wrapping up, we both have as our last one, number 23, Fort Wilderness Campgrounds.
Who wants to stay in a tent at Disney World?
Hey, and more power to you. If you loved camping in the tent, I mean, if you really think about it, it does sound kind of cool to camp in a tent on Disney World property.
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Where else can you say that? Oh yeah, I made a tent. Like I slept in a tent on Disney World property.
Yeah.
So,
again, apologize. We can't do a recipe of the day again because our website is still down. We're working on getting that fixed.
We will get it up soon, I promise. But in the light run, we didn't mention it last week. And if you guys watch us on YouTube, you'll see we added something in our background. Absolutely beautiful.
Fantastic poster there because we are just getting started.
Absolutely. That like Walt once said. So, and we didn't even have time to do it in the last episode because we were running pretty long.
It was a long one there.
It was a long one last week's episode. If you haven't watched that one, I definitely go check it out. We ranked all of our favorite rides. So don't come at us. That was just our personal beliefs of the best rides.
This one is our personal beliefs again.
Yeah. So
anyone is entitled to their own opinions.
Absolutely.
But, again, it's been a fantastic day.
Oh, wait, before we leave, that's what I was trying to get to. We got to show them our shirts of the day.
Shirts of the day.
Yeah, the outfit.
Here we go.
Oh, gee.
I'm rocking a Wally shirt.
Our if you're watching our videos, the pop filter just fell off of my mic. So sorry about that crash. And I'm rocking another. If you remember, I think 2-3 episodes ago, I was wearing the Star Wars and Gap collab, but right now I just got a good old classic Mandalorian shirt. So nothing wrong with that. Little baby Yoda and Mando. So.
Alrighty, everybody. It's been amazing. It's been a magical day. This is Fantastic Adventures signing off.